Now, President Donald Trump has again shifted his tone, saying that UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer was making a big mistake by entering into a lease of US-UK airbase on Diego Garcia. Under a 2025 agreement, Britain will transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius while retaining control of the base in Diego Garcia under a 90-year lease. Trump, who is considering strikes on Iran, lashed out hours after the US State Department gave its official backing to UK plan to cede sovereignty of the British Indian Ocean territory to Mauritius. It was in a post on Truth Social that Trump said that it may be necessary for the US to use Diego Garcia and an airfield located in Fairford in order to eradicate potential attack by Iran. That is, if Tehran decides not to make a deal resolving their long-standing nuclear dispute. The US president also reiterated that the territory should remain under UK control, warning that losing it would be a blight on Britain, which he described as a great ally. In response to President Trump, a spokesperson for Britain Foreign Office said that the agreement reached is also the only way to guarantee the long-term future of the vital military base. As Trump once again hinted at military action against Iran, the White House warned that it would be in the best interest of Tehran to enter into a deal. Two sides also recently resumed indirect talks mediated by Oman.
The president has always been very clear, though, with respect to Iran or any country around the world. Diplomacy is always his first option, and Iran would be very wise to make a deal with President Trump and with this administration.
United Nations nuclear watchdog chief said that there was a step forward in recent talks between Iran and the US in Geneva, but warned that there wasn't much time left. The US has been building a major force of naval as well as air assets in West Asia, potentially setting the stage for a sustained military campaign against Iran. The USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier strike group has departed the Caribbean and now is in the mid-Atlantic, heading towards West Asia region. It will soon join the US Abraham Lincoln. In fact, it is rare for there to be two US aircraft carriers, which carry dozens of warplanes and are crewed by thousands of sailors. United States has also sent a large fleet of aircraft to West Asia, which includes F-22 Raptor stealth fighter jets, F-15 and F-16 warplanes, and the KC-135 aerial refueling aircraft that are needed to sustain their operations. In addition to this, the ships and warplanes being deployed in West Asia, the US has thousands of troops deployed on bases throughout the region. According to reports, top US national security advisors met in the White House Situation Room to discuss Iran and were told all US military forces deployed to the region should be in place by mid-March. A senior US official was quoted as telling Reuters that Iran is expected to submit a written proposal on how to resolve its long-standing standoff with the United States. The US official also said that the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, will meet Israeli Prime Minister to discuss the situation, and that is going to be on the 28th of February.